I'm David Prado. I'm Carlos's oldest brother. He always told everybody that he was older than me, but I'm 6 years older than him. And the one that follows me is Cecil. I'm glad that what Caesar said. I was hearing nothing but good things about Carlos. And I almost scratched my head and says, what? He's been my brother all along, and it was good to hear good things about him. But Carlos, I'm glad what Caesar said, and Caesar didn't tell you all about what he said. Carlos told me about Caesar. I hadn't met Caesar, and he and my sister had just got married, and Carlos come over and told me, he says he's a pastor. He ain't no pastor. He says, you know more about God than he does. And so you know, it kind of built up. I did have some feelings against Caesar because I hadn't met him. And then when I met him and I got to talking to him, well, he wasn't anything like Carlos said. But Carlos was my baby brother. And I was raised with my grandmother. And Cecil and Carlos, they were raised away from me. So I really didn't have, really much. And then Carlos moved out of Portugal. So I didn't really have, but I knew he was my brother. And Carlos was the type of kid that get under your skin once in a while.
A little bit.
And he did that to me a few times. And I finally got to meet Caesar. And what Carlos said the last time that he got Caesar is what Carlos said. And I believe that Carlos knew that he was going to go. He was going home. People would come by and tell me, we're sorry to hear about your brother. But it didn't really bother me because I knew where my brother went. I just knew where my brother went. God somehow let me know that Carlos was home. And I believe that Carlos is in the portals of heaven, watching down and seeing this and seeing all of you who came. And I was thinking to myself, I said, when I die, I hope something like this happens for me. But it will. And the stories, some of my nieces got some stories because they lived in Mexico, and Carlos went over there and lived with them in Mexico for about a month or almost half a year or whatever it was. And Carlos, yeah, he great storyteller. Yeah, I went to Mexico with my sister, and I seen in the town square where Carlos would sit. There was a place that he would sit, and people would come and listen to his stories. He told one story about that he killed a bear. And he killed a big bear. And I said, that sounds something like me. I'm the one that killed the bear. And he was over there telling them that he killed the bear. He had one young man that he told him that he was going to go to Africa and he was going to do some preaching down in Africa. And he says, if you want to go, you can go with me. So Carlos left Mexico, came back here, And then when my nieces went back, they were asking, that the kid went up there and asked me, he said, where's Carlos? He said, go take me to Africa with him. But he would tell them people all kinds of stories, and I guess it was interesting because the people would gather around him, and they would listen to all his stories. So I believe my brother had some good stories. Carlos, you can't tell stories up there. And that, but you know, Carlos there was something good that was really good about Carlos. In the last days, he got right with the Lord. And I know, like some of you said before, I know that he's in heaven. I want to say something about my sister Helen. Helen is the one that has held my family together. We've been very apart, and we're not tight knit. But my sister Helen has been the one that has held us tight knit, and thank God for Helen, for Carlos, because my nieces, they loved Carlos. They took good care of Carlos. And I'll tell you the truth, I want to give them a plug nickel for Carlos. But they did. And they held up for him. And they put on a lot of things, put up a lot of things with Carlos. And I used to tell Carlos, I said, you need to appreciate what our sister is doing. Because he would see how he would say, you know, would always say things, nice, good things about her. But then when he was away, he would say such nice things. And the same thing about my brother-in-law there. But, you know, Carlos had a heart. He had a good heart. In all, and we all have our faults. And my brother had a lot of faults, and I don't think he had more faults than I did. I have a lot of things that I'm not too proud of. But I love my brother in any way. So there was 4 Prados. There was 5 Prados. I had one sister, Frances, she was the oldest. And Connie was second to the oldest. And then me, third to the oldest. Then Cecil. And then Carlos. Well, the only ones that are left are Cecil and I, of the Prados. And I came and I sat down and I looked around, and I seen, man, I don't even know. I said, am I that old?
Yeah, you're getting old, buddy.
You know, I remember when we were kids, and we used to get to gatherings like this, on the old. But we're all going to go one day. Every one of us. And I pray that everybody here is prepared. That you know the Lord Jesus Christ. And I'm not going to let my brother's memory go by without giving everybody a chance to meet the Lord. So if there's anybody here that is not right with the Lord, or doesn't know the Lord, this is a good time to meet Him. Because you see, most of us here are saved. We all know the Lord Jesus Christ. And this is an opportunity, and this is not a coincidence, because we're sitting in a beautiful place. We got the lake, and behind us we have the mountains, the Sierra Mountains. People come from all over the world just to see the Sierra Mountains. And we are fortunate to see them. So if you all repeat after me, Lord Jesus, I ask you to forgive me, for I have been the sinner, and I have sinned against you. I ask you, come into my heart, be Lord and Master of my life. I shall follow you all the days of my life. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I accept you. Amen.